Okay, so it's time to address the entire Yeezy situation because some of you are very confused. And some of you know exactly what's going on because you probably follow me on Twitter at _talkswithtj. I host a Twitter space every Friday night, 8:15 p.m. with some amazing people. Jazzaray Allen Lord, Shake, Kari, you guys know him as Sneaker Fetish here on YouTube and on Instagram, and then Jerlisa. So we talk about all things under the sun related to sneakers, but then also just within the culture itself. And on an episode one Friday, we were discussing Kanye West and Yeezys, and Kari said, well, everybody owns Yeezys at this point. And I said, speak for yourself, because of course I can't say I don't anymore, but I didn't. And Shake took that personally. Now, if you don't know Shake, and I'm sure a lot of you don't, Shake owns quite a few locations for sneaker establishments, and I guess highly connected to Adidas is an understatement. It's truly an understatement, but Shake is a real OG in the game. That's the best way that I can put it. Shake took it personal, and I thought I was being sent a Yeezy, and that wasn't the case. There were far more. Do you know how many Yeezys were sent? Okay, so truly zero idea, and I do mean zero, what's inside this box from Shake. I will say thank you again so much. Super appreciative of this, and we're all unboxing this together. I don't know what's inside here. Had a poll up how many shoes you thought might be inside, and there were a lot of guesses for 5, 6-ish. We'll see. You know what? We shall see. Oh, okay. So there's a lot to unpack here. That's an understatement. It's massive. Massive understatement. All right, I guess we'll just start taking these out one by one. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That box held 7 pairs of Yeezys. I don't even have words right now. So I guess we're gonna unbox all 7 of these in this video, because yeah, there's nothing else in there. Wow.
With the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ T Yeezy. Okay, yeah. So I'm not really used to that yet. I'm trying to. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right. So I have this box here for reference, and if you saw my Instagram, if you follow me at TalkSWITHTJ, then you know that I posted this. I posted a video on Instagram to let you guys know this is not a joke. This is not a game. This was a massive box. Like, it's almost as tall as a skate deck. And I mean, look. Okay. See? Yeah. Here. All right. So this is the box that arrived on Friday, and again, I'm still a little bit speechless, and I think you guys saw that just now in, you know, the intro, the unboxing part. I was definitely speechless because the generosity shown is it's almost non-existent sometimes, or at least you think that in this community, just sometimes from the way that things have shifted. But there are absolutely still amazing people that appreciate you, show insane amounts of love, and are just a blessing. And that's exactly what Shake was when it came to all 7 pairs. I'm gonna see if I can put this box down. Do I have space? Okay, I have space in here. Whew. Yeah, I'm shaking the camera. Okay, I have space in here. So all 7 pairs, like that is insane generosity. So thank you again so much, Shake. And let's just clear the air, because people have made it up in their mind that I have some vendetta or something against Adidas, and my mom laughed so hard because she knows. She's like, you ran in Adidas in high school. I'm like, yes, I did. I ran track and field in Adidas spikes from freshman year through senior year. I possibly would have ran in them in college. I just chose not to run in college. I was recruited to do that as well, but you know, we have to stop placing our own beliefs and perceptions onto things. Like, I'm responsible for what I say, not what you hear or what you make up in your mind. And now, am I hypercritical of certain Yeezys that drop? Yes, the foam runner will just be a no, like always. I'm sorry, it just will be. But for the pairs that Shake sent over, I don't know if this man's intuition was just really on par, but I will admit, because I know that legend, and I will put his information in here somewhere on the screen. I know that he wants to know, he wants a ranking of what I think of all 7, and I will provide that. I will provide it, because all of the pairs that I have, I'm intrigued by some. There are some that I've always respected, okay? So one of the pairs that you guys will see is the 350 V2 Bread. I've always respected that colorway, as well as the Zebra, as well as the Beluga. So just so we're clear, I've always respected those pairs. And then you have, I know the slides are all the rage, and it's crazy because it has very minimal branding. So you know by the silhouette that it's a Yeezy, but not that, you know, it has crazy branding or anything all over it that would make you think, oh, Yeezy. So there's that. One of the pairs that is within this box is also unreleased. So it's an upcoming release for a 700 Modern Vision. So here's the box, okay? There we go. So the way this works for me to get my nickname back, I have to unbox all 7 of these here on the channel. I thought, listen, silly me. I thought because there were only going to be maybe a single pair, maybe 2 pairs that I could unbox this in one sitting, but that's nearly impossible. First off, there's no way I could give each shoe its due respect, and I plan to do that. I'm going to give it the same treatment I give every other shoe, and that's, you know, the tabletop unboxing. I'll give you the on foot. I'll give you styled looks, and a lot of you are very curious to see how I plan to style every single Yeezy that's in this box, which, like, humbled, thank you so much. Also, a little bit of pressure there when it comes to you guys highly anticipating like how I'll style this. Now, no, I don't have any Adidas clothing in my wardrobe. I had to go pick up Adidas socks, people, okay? I had to pick up socks because I clearly am not wearing any Jordan, Nike. I'm not the person that mixes those brands together. I think you can rock an extremely clean outfit with them separate. So there will be a lot of other brands that you guys will see. Some of it will be streetwear, whether it's Supreme, Antisocial, Social Club. It just really depends on what I choose to wear with it. A lot of Fear of God essentials will be worn, or even some of the very limited fog pieces that I have will probably see, be incorporated into the outfits themselves. But I'm not mixing these brands, and you guys are probably wondering, well, why do you have to have Adidas socks? Listen, I got to cover up the swoosh ink, okay? So just throw that out there. I know that's the running joke, like, is your foot gonna catch on fire if you put these on? And no, it will not, okay? So I do listen to you guys, even though I hadn't purchased Yeezys. I listened, okay? Mainly to, Roscoe and other channels, because Sneaker Fetish would also get these and be like, hey, the recommendation is you go up half a size, which is what I did. So 6.5 is what I got for everything except for the slide. Shay cooked me up and gave me a 7, and I'm really, really grateful for that. So I will unbox all 7 pairs of Yeezys on this channel. It'll technically be 6 videos though, because there are 2 pairs of 700 V3, so I don't think there's a reason to break those up. I think I'm just gonna try to do both pairs within one video, and hopefully, you know, that works out well for you guys. But it's a speechless moment for me. Like, I mean, 2021 has just been weird in itself, and I think we all know that. So this adds to it. I will look back and never, ever, ever forget this moment. And I'm sure none of you will either, because a lot of you are acting as if you've been waiting for this moment. And Shake has delivered this to you. So I will have brand new content on the channel for you guys to be able to see. And I think it may also be kind of fun to do a, hey, which fit do you prefer? Predominantly Nike or Jordan fit, or the Yeezy fit? So maybe that'll be something fun to do, where I go back and look at some older fits, and maybe I'll put, you know, a Yeezy on instead, and you guys can vote which you prefer. Now I get some people are just anti-Adidas, anti-Yeezy, and that's fine. I've never been that. I just have the free will to buy other things, and that's what I've exercised. Like, I know that's a question that some people will ask. Why have you never bought Yeezys? Why don't you have Yeezys in your collection? It's not mandatory for someone to have something specific also in their closet just because they collect sneakers or even because they are a content creator. You have free will. You have an opportunity cost for everything. If you choose to buy X, it means you don't buy Y necessarily. Or if you have an array of options, which we all do when it comes to sneakers, you may opt to spend money on this instead of that. That's essentially what happens a lot of times. And I go through enough hassle when it comes to trying to pick up shoes. So just adding another brand and other apps into there sometimes, it's just a lot. But yes, I'm smiling because this is an insane package that I received. And I'm super grateful, super, super humbled for it. So, you know, thank you, Shake. He said some really kind words as well on my Instagram post for a reel I put up. And I appreciate him, you know, stating that, you know, we need you here in the culture. And I am just myself. Like, what you guys see, this is me every single day. This is me authentically. And I appreciate you all valuing what I bring to this space. And I will continue to do that. So the very first unboxing we'll have probably... I'm going to try to get this out to you guys on Thursday because I still have other content that is not centered around that massive box of Yeezys that I need to get out. So I'm still going to work on that as well. So I appreciate your patience. But the very first pair we will unbox is the 700, the Modern Vision here. So if you're curious, if you're curious which colorway, it is the blue tint colorway. So I'll actually link Sneaker Fetish's video because he already put up a review for one of the colorways, but this is the blue tint. It is unreleased, so I will get that out for you guys momentarily. And I know some of you were like, oh, aren't you lucky? Or, oh, must be nice. What would you like me to answer to that? This is based on someone's generosity and, you know, them being kind to me. I don't know what you want me to respond to any of those type of comments. So I'm just probably going to give you the 2 fingers up in the comments and a reply and keep it pushing. I'm just going to be honest there. All right. I have a very big task ahead of me. Very big task ahead of me. So thank you so much again for tuning in to this video. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.